First things first. All right, so the longest part of this recipe is roasting the garlic. So grab one bulb and slice off just the top to reveal the cloves. Place on a sheet of foil and drizzle extra virgin olive oil all over the exposed cloves. Season with salt and pepper and then wrap up the garlic bulb in the foil. Place on a sheet pan and place in the oven at 400 degrees for about 60 minutes or until the garlic is nicely roasted. It'll look all caramelized and golden brown. Now for the star, the Calabrian chili. Fruity, smoky, sweet and spicy. The perfect little chili in my books. If you can find a jar that has whole, that's great because I want to remove the seeds. If not, you can find more easily crushed up Calabrian chilies in a jar. Totally fine, but you'll have some seeds. But use whatever you can get. For the whole ones, I'm just going to slice the top off and slice in half and just remove the seeds. And then just give a rough chop. And I'm going for about 40 to 50 grams worth here. In a food processor, add 150 grams of unsalted butter, the chilies, the roasted garlic, and season with salt. Pulse until everything is well combined. And then you're going to remove to a bowl where you can place the butter onto some plastic wrap and fold into a log to easily cut later. All right, so this is an important step coming up that you can't miss. Make sure the butter is cold because cold butter will emulsify better into the pasta more slowly as it allows its fat and milk solids to evenly disperse. This gradual melting prevents the sauce from breaking or even separating into an oily mess. Time for the pasta. Salt a large pot of boiling water and add your pasta. Cook just before al dente as we will finish cooking it in the sauce. In a pasta pan on medium heat, add a small drizzle of the Calabrian chili oil or extra virgin olive oil. And once heated, add a small amount of tomato paste and just toast that for a bit before mixing it into the oil. And then you're going to turn the heat to low. Once the pasta is done, add the pasta to the pan along with a ladle of pasta water, the cold butter, and now it's time for la mantecatura, mixing and tossing, marrying the pasta to the sauce, adding more pasta water if needed. And then you're going to turn the heat off or take the pan off the heat and add as much Parmigiano Reggiano as you like, mixing and tossing. And of course, the cheese is going to thicken the sauce up a bit, so add more pasta water if you want to loosen, depending on your liking. Now, just before serving, mix in the zest of 1 lemon, plate it up, add some more sauce, some more cheese, even some more zest, and bring it to the table. Wow, wow, wow. This was incredible. Silky, creamy smooth, not blow your head off spicy, really smoky, fruity from the Calabrian chili, the roasted garlic, the cheese, oh, of course the butter. And if you're kind of wondering about the lemon zest, it works, trust me, and it needs it too. It just balances everything out. I hope you give this one a go. And as always, the full recipe is in the link in the description below. Please like and comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, ciao.